This week on The Breakout...
What's that noise? Ooh, spooky. Welcome to a special Halloween episode of The Breakout. We've invited some special guests to talk about their favorite dead programs and zombies from the Pentagon. We know you're dying to get to the show, so let's begin. I'm joined by Michael Bone Marrow. Michael, what are we going to talk about?
Well, I'm here to talk to you.
No, wait, what?
Can you not?
No, I can't hear you.
Well, Aaron, I'm here to talk to you about some programs the Pentagon has sank its teeth into. Specifically, wanted to start with the E-7.
Okay.
This is the Wedgetail. It's built by Boeing. It's meant to replace the E-3. This is a big radar plane used for what's known as air-moving target indication. The Pentagon wants to kill that program, use some other existing aircraft as a stopgap, and eventually shift all those capabilities to space. Now, the timeline for that, isn't the most clear. Lawmakers have some concerns that canceling the Wedgetail will leave critical gaps in sensing capabilities. So where that ends up, Congress might come to its rescue. But of course, we don't have a full budget right now because the government is shut down.
So some program that may come back to life, but there's another one which is dead.
Yes, you could say the Air Force put a stake through the heart of the Integrated Capabilities Command. Now, this was a Biden-era provision. It was part of a larger transformation of the Air Force called reoptimization for great power competition. A key tenet of that, though, was the creation of this Integrated Capabilities Command, essentially a modernization command to set the services requirements for acquisitions, those types of things. So it ran into some issues internally within the Air Force. It was viewed as unpopular in some circles. So the Trump administration just recently announced that they were killing the proposal for the ICC. And now they're going to take, those functions that it was supposed to perform and put them in an existing structure called Air Force Futures.
So no future for that office.
That's right.
Thank you, Michael. Now we're joined by Alyssa. Howdy do.
Howdy.
Howdy indeed, Alyssa. What things will we talk about now?
Well, it's been the Wild West out there for Army programs ever since the Army Transformation Initiative came out in the spring. Earlier this month at AUSA, Army Secretary Dan Driscoll officially confirmed that the M10 Booker is dead.
Yes, we love dead things here. Dan Driscoll seems like a little bloodthirsty with this whole ATI thing. What else could he kill?
Yeah, so he did tease a pretty big shakeup that should be coming, and some other programs with a grim future.
Good one.
Are Joint Light Tactical Vehicles and Humvees.
So more potentially to come. Thank you, Alyssa.
Yeehaw!
Now we're joined by Valerie Insania. Valerie, what are we talking about today?
The Office of Net Assessment.
It's dead!
It's not really dead anymore. It used to be dead, but it's back.
It's a zombie!
Yes. So what happened a couple months ago, the Pentagon announced that they were killing the Office of Net Assessment. Last week, our friends at the Washington Post, they wrote an article basically saying that it's back. It exists again, but it's no longer under the purview of Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth.
So it's a shade of its old self.
Yes. For those of you that have a life and don't know what the Office of Net Assessment is, it's basically kind of a legendary Pentagon think tank that would come up with, basically what is it going to need in the future, far into the future, 10, 15 years into the future, unconstrained by the budget.
Thank you, Valerie. I must say your costume is fantastic.
Thanks. I'm dressed as a homicidal maniac. They look like everyone else.
After the break, more spooky tales of horror from the Pentagon.
At Leonardo DRS, our agility helps bring the ability to dominate in any scenario, on any platform, helping our warfighters accomplish the mission and get home safely. Leonardo DRS, our agility, your advantage.
Really, dude?
I had to be the one guy in the office that doesn't dress up.
Okay, fine. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Army EW and how it's a zombie.
Ooh, a zombie. Now we're into the spirit. Go on.
For the last several years, the Army's been on a long journey to modernize its EW enterprise, particularly jamming, electronic attack. It's had several different fits and starts where it's tried to figure out different prototyping, different modalities, different technologies, and it's rejiggered its approach several different times, going from airborne platforms that have been scrapped and gone to a new approach, platform capabilities, and dismounted capabilities for soldiers.
So they're trying many things and they can't decide which brew is the right one.
Exactly, yes. A witch's brew, as some might say. They've been trying several different approaches over the last few years. Most recently, going about a different approach on the airborne platform since the Army is doing away with the Gray Eagle drone. From a vehicle perspective, they're trying to get a lot more modular so that every vehicle can essentially be an EW platform, creating a lot more confusion on the battlefield and allowing for new capabilities to be added on the fly, a huge lesson that they're learning from Ukraine.
Okay, thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mr. Skeleton.
Now we're joined by Justin Blackcat. Justin, are we talking about a zombie?
Yeah, we're talking about FAXX, the Navy's alleged next-generation fighter.
Sounds good. Tell me more.
Well, you see, the Navy can't seem to make up its mind on whether it wants to fund FAXX. It kind of keeps going back and forth, between the White House and the Pentagon. We're not really sure whether it's going to ever actually get awarded.
So it may be alive, it may be dead, maybe both?
Exactly. I mean, the Navy has a lot of big R&D programs, next-gen submarine, a next-gen destroyer. So where does FAXX fit into that, and where does it get the money? I guess we're going to have to find out.
Sounds like the Navy will need to do some magic to make it happen.
Exactly.
Thank you, Justin.
And Aaron, you know how you deal with a zombie?
How?
Confringo!
Thank you for joining us this Halloween. We hope it was a delicious treat for you. Make sure to like and subscribe to The Breakout on BreakingDefense.com to get it delivered directly to you. I'm Aaron Mehta. Thank you for watching.